All right, people. This one is big. As you can see, I'm coming to you actually right from my bed. I'm sitting at the edge of my bed and my camera open. And a topic I want to speak on, and quick reference to a few things too. So first of all, I must say welcome to all my viewers, my die-hearted supporters, my friends, my family, people who have got my back over the years and who have joined on lately and still showing me some love. You know, even if it's just touch my post and like it. I appreciate it. Okay. So I was talking to a friend just in the week here. I shared something with them and I just went into detail. This is things that people don't do, but I did. And the person was like, yeah, really? You've told me all this. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a gatekeeper. And that's what she was saying. She said, man, I hate gatekeepers. So much people, know things and they don't even say anything. And we refer to those people as gatekeepers. And I look at it and I analyze it, and I I I I I actually put myself in the shoe, and I see where I could be gatekeeper too. I could definitely be a gatekeeper if I had a different mindset and a different type of belief. But I believe what is for me, it's for me, and you can't stop it. I don't care who you are. My blessing is my blessing, and you can't stop it. All right. It's not that I'm challenging anybody, but I just believe that if something is for you, it's for you. It may get hold up, but at some point it will be released, and it will be released to you because it was meant for you. And you just have to believe and have faith. I'm that person who believe. Okay. So why I said we basically say we hate gatekeepers. And what you don't know is that a lot of the time gatekeepers are saying, I hate you because you don't support my calling, you don't support my vision, you don't support anything I do. But as soon as go out, I push out, without you, simply mean without you, because you didn't support me at all. You did not show me any kindness. You did not show me like you believe in my vision or my mission, anything. So obviously, that person sees you as somebody who does not support their dream. And in such, if you don't support me, what they simply say is that, hey, if I go out there and I find something, why should I share it with you who did not support me in the beginning? And I've seen that too many times. I see it day after day after day. People who don't support your vision, don't support your mission. And simple people, you'll have something straight in your hand and you're like, here, I can help you to do this. It just take a little effort, take a little time. And I need you to ride along with me. And that person is still not ready to go along with them. They're not even willing to give them the minute because they're like, hey, that's all your thing. It's not my thing. And as a result, they don't support the vision. And as a result, that person who later on in life you may consider them to be gatekeeper. So they find something and them never show you and they never tell you. And you and them a virgin from how long, you and them a friend from how long. But you in return did not just look at back and say, guess what? Hell, he was telling me something all along. Did I even listen? Did I even give him 10 minutes to see what he was saying? Because guess what? A lot of us, we try to put our wingers, our blinders, once it's not your vision. Once it's not fully beneficial to you at the moment, at the time, we are busy. We have things to do. No, I have to take care of that. Yeah, and guess what? I'm involved in this. I'm involved in that. So much things I'm involved in. I don't have an ear for you right now. And you block the person out. And even though the person was trying to get through to you, you had actually blocked that person out. And as a result, the person now goes through all alone, not having your support. And here, as they go, because they are laser focused on what they are about, they're not going to let you deter them. Many of us, yes, we allow our friends and our family and company to mislead us or basically change our direction, change the course that we're on. We allow others to get to us because I don't think that I gonna work or whatever. And you waver and you lose your vision. I'm telling you, if you have a plan, you have a vision, hold on. All right. And tonight I was really gonna talk about self-care, wellness and all that stuff. And before, it was my number one priority to talk about. But as I was about to come on, something else hit me and said, guess what? A lot of people can't care for themselves because they don't have what it takes to care for themselves. Simple mean it takes money. I'd say money. It takes money to live a healthy life. Whether we like it or not, it takes some money. And if you don't take money, it takes some effort. Simple. To eat well, it gonna cost you. If you go into the supermarket, a person have to go into the supermarket and you have to go get your fruits and veg. As you heard, fruit and vegetables very helpful in terms of our nutrition because it's loaded with antioxidant. We all know that these are the things that protect our cells or carotenoids and so forth. Protects our cell against the ravages of life. Okay. But to get it, it costs you. Likewise, you know, to just have the other things that support you takes money. And so I said, you know what, probably let me talk a little bit about wealth. And tonight I'm not gonna go in depth, but I want to challenge a few people. Right as it is, I must say that, in the last year, I should say it's probably the best year. Over the past 7 years, I've been learning. I've been learning, learning, learning. And we hear people talk about residual income, having different stream of income. And this is it. People wanna be in bed and something is coming in into their account. No matter if it's $1, $2, $3, or four. Something coming in, it makes a difference. Because the moment you go off to sleep, something is happening because you have got yourself involved. You have set yourself up. Even if you had just went and buy stock. I'm not into stock, you know, but I'm into just health and wellness field. That's where I dwell because I know this is $1 billion industry. And if there's several billions out there, I just need a little piece of that pie. I don't need the entire pie. And I know I can't have the entire pie. So I just rather have just a little bit. It's better than having nothing. And with that, I have find a formula. And the formula is really networking. It's networking. Meeting people who do things you don't, or you're not good at. They help you, you help them. Together you move forward. That's why I have the platform Together We Rise, Building Our Nation. Together you're always stronger. Move along with that person. Well, in the last couple days, weeks, months, I found one of the easiest way to make funds. And I tell you, simple as I am, right here today. I know a lot of Jamaicans, you're trying to make a hustle, make a money. I say I have an easy way. Simple. I didn't go searching. It found me. And I can challenge you if you just put a little effort, not much effort, just a little effort, and you do one thing tomorrow morning, you could find yourself start rolling in figures just like that. And you just start adding and stacking. And it's you're not doing anything illegal or anything. You are just sharing, just talking to people just as you go about, playing on your phone just as you go about. But this time you have an engine that will bring you something simple. I've shared some of it. People probably scroll past it. Hey, didn't even take the time to say, Ian, what this is about. Simple. What is this about? Why is so much people sharing this thing? Why is it like Donegal jumping over this thing? While it's Pearly grandson jumping over this thing? Why is this influencer jumping on this thing? Have you ever even think for a minute to find out why? You think they're just big, mischievous, just wanna jump and spread something just like that? No, I tell you, there's a catch. There is a payday. There's a way of money rolling in, and that's why they do what they're doing. And they continue to do it day by day by day. What you don't understand, they put one video out, and that is rolling. They're in their bed, right? Like my bed right here, the headboard, sleeping. And they wake up tomorrow morning, they check their account, boom, boom, boom. Anywhere from $100 to $1,000 in no time, sitting in their account, sitting in their account, and they did not have to do much. You think they don't want to get up the very next day and push a little bit at that? They're gonna push a little harder. And by the other day, boom, 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 more, because they start networking, they start getting it across to more people. Guys, I'm at the point. I'm not the AI guru. I'm not the guy who is connected to the billionaires and all that stuff. But over the years, little by little by little, I have grown into someone who has been connected. Connected in that I am now closer to where the money machine is. Put it that way. I am closer to it. And as I said, I am willing to share with anybody. And I challenge anybody right tonight. Challenge you, especially you Jamaicans living overseas, no people overseas. I can tell you by tomorrow morning, I can allow you to start earning and you'll be thanking me next week. Because right now, a lot of people calling me and thanking me. Because I told you in the beginning, was talking to my friend and just going over it with them and say, hey, you can make some money here, man. And guess what? But the person start doing it in no time. There was like 200 US in the account. 200 US they never see like that before. They didn't do nothing much than what they've been doing. And that's just sitting there in a day. Oh, if I could make 200 US in a day, of course I'm going to continue doing it. And that's why I continue to do stuff that I do. But the thing is, I'm not a gatekeeper, number one. I love to share with my audience. I love to share with my friend. If you want to take heed, or you want to believe, or you want to reach out to me, that's up to you. That's totally up to you. What you do is up to you. What I do is I share, I try to uplift, educate, empower. See, right in my bedroom. I could be doing something else, but I'm just telling you there is a way. All right? Simple. And again, guys, start following me. Together we rise, building our nation. It's coming with something big. I am not the person who is gonna, you see something and oh, this is interested, but by the time you make the first click, oh, need your credit card, need your email, need this, need that. No, I am here. You call me. Hey, Ian, how can we deal with this? Definitely, I am ready to help you as somebody had helped me. That's all I'm saying. All right.